Hey, what up? Lazy here as always. In this episode, we're back on Forza Horizon 5, and we're here with the new car pass car, the Ford Mustang SVO. So what I want to do is build it up and take it drifting. So let's jump in and get this build started. Okay, so for this build, this car comes stock with a 4-cylinder, so that shit's getting yeeted straight away. We have a 6.2 litre V8, which is, I think, the LS. We've got a V8 turbo diesel, turbo rally, or a V10. I am definitely going with the LS. Alright, I'm definitely going to leave it rear wheel drive. And I'm going to turbo it, just because I can. Awesome, so now jumping into the body, for the front bar, I'm just going to leave that stock. We don't need Forza Aero where we're going. For the wing, actually, I really like this without the wing. I really wish that add the notch, the 5.0 notch, instead of the hatch. But, there's nothing really much I can do. Alright, jumping into the tyre compound. I'm going to leave that stock. For the front tyre width, I'm going to leave that stock as well at a 225. But in the rear, I'm going to bring it up to a 245. For the rim sizes, I'm going to go up to a 17 in the front and in the rear. And I know I just said that backwards. Alright, so now for the rims, there's a set of works I want to go with. They're in here. We just got to find them. These ones here, the SVO3s. They work really well with this. So I'll go with those. And we'll bring the track width all the way out in the front and in the rear. Yep, sold. Cool, now we can jump into the drivetrain. I'm definitely going to want a upgraded clutch. I'm going to chuck in a sport transmission so we can adjust the final drive. I'm going to leave the stock drive shaft in it, and I'm going to chuck in a drift diff. Sold. Awesome, now jumping into here, definitely going to need a brake upgrade, drift suspension. That actually looks really good. I like it. We'll max out the sway bars in the front and in the rear. Yep. No cage. And we'll chuck the weight reduction on now. 2469. That's not bad. Alright, so as for the engine, I'm not going to go all out on this. I'm going to max out the intake, the exhaust, definitely the cams. I'm going to do the intercooler and the oil cooling as well. Yep, chuck on the flywheel. Everything else is going to say stock. We got 756 horsepower, 634 foot-pounds at 2539. Yeah, I can make that work. Awesome, so there is the build done. The paint's done. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that awesome stuff. It's much appreciated. Cheers. Now, let's drop in a tune. Okay, so for the tune, I'm just going to do the usual. I'm going to bring the rear tire pressure up to the same as the front. For the gearing, I'm going to pull this back to a 275. That should be pretty good there, hopefully. For the alignment, I'm going to go with 3.5 negative camber in the front and 2.5 negative camber in the rear, with 0.2 toe out in the rear. All the rest of the suspension should be set up really nicely. If you want to download this tune, share code is at the bottom of the screen. For the brakes, I'm going to go with my usual 30-140 right there. And for the diff, we're going to lock it. We'll just bring this up to 100. There's no decel we have to take out. Awesome, so there is the tune done. Now let's give this thing a rip. Awesome, so there we go, 1.123 mil isn't too bad at all, and this thing handles really nice. The grip to slip is spot on, and the gearing is also spot on. The only thing is, this thing does get stuck on lock really easy, so you got to try and not give it too much angle. But that's it for the video for today. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and I'll catch you next time. Laters.